Welcome back to Flipped Out, friends, family, and fans. Today we're going to talk about 8 Marvel movies that are in the works, and some other Marvel news as well. Please remember to like and subscribe. Please push those notification bells and comment below so we'll know what you're flipped out about. Well, I don't know if you guys are into it, but now that Captain Marvel's come out and Endgame is on the way, what are we going to look forward to after that? Well, apparently by 2019 and moving forward, there are 8 more Marvel movies that are on the way. Now, can't say for sure what they are. I do have some titles that I've read about and that I've heard about from other people, other YouTubers, and other news sources, and I will cite those news sources as we go. But here are the dates that I'm hearing. May 1st and November 6th of 2020. In July of 2020, Guardians 3 was to come out, and it has since been cut. So that date no longer stands. February 12th, May 7th, and November 5th of 2021. Those are 3 more movies for 2021. February 18th, May 6th, and July 29th of 2022 are also some other dates. Now, actually, that is 8 movies. 9 would have been Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which was July of 2020, and as I said before, it was cut. Some of the movies that are slated for those dates are possibly rumors, but some are definitely planned to happen. Those movies include Hulk. Yes, a Hulk movie. We're not sure where that's going to fit in, but I've heard lots of rumors from both other YouTubers and larger channels that this is actually something they're looking at, especially now that the Fox merger is over. By the way, the Fox merger occurred today. It is complete and done. So today's Wednesday. I don't know if you're watching this video on a different day, but yes, it did just happen. The Fox merger with Disney is complete. But now that it is, a lot of these movies are slated to be in the greenlit stage now. They're going to start pre-production on many of them, and we shall see where they go. Back to what those movies were. They were, well, I hate to say this, but Captain Marvel 2, again, Hulk, Thor number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, as you know, is back. We'll get to that in a minute. A Black Panther 2. They're talking about a Bucky Cap movie. Now that is definitely rumor, but I personally, I would welcome Bucky to be Captain America. Spider-Man 3, Doctor Strange 2, and another movie called Shang-Chi. I'm not sure exactly who that is, but you guys might have a better idea of who Shang-Chi is, a comic book character by Marvel. I'm so sorry, I don't know exactly who that is, but I think that I think it's already in pre-production, so that movie is definitely a go. But anyway you look at it, the Fox-Disney deal did go through. It was completed today, a $71 billion deal. That is a lot of zeros, a lot of zeros. And it is complete. Bob Iger sent out a memo to all Marvel and Lucasfilm and Disney in general employees today, basically saying that yes, the $71 billion deal was complete. They now own much of Fox, at least in the cartoon, comic, and superhero arena. So that is something right there. I am quite surprised this has happened. So within all those dates and movies that I've talked to you about, $71 billion. You think about Lucasfilm being bought for $4 billion, and it just dwarfs that. So you know you're going to see the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, and so many more comic book heroes put into, I guess, Avengers films and just put up in general on solo films. But yeah, that happened today. That's super interesting. Back to Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which is probably going to fill one of those dates. Back last year, when was it, July of 2018, when he was let go, there was a whole bunch of news, about his tweets, etc., etc. You guys know the whole story, I'm sure. And if you don't, just check out James Gunn on Google and you'll find out. But yeah, so back when this happened, Disney said that they let him go. We don't know if they ever really let him go, to be honest, because they've rehired him. So now he'll be doing Suicide Squad 2 or / Suicide Squad reboot, and then also Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 had a date to come out in 2020, I think. It was July of 2020, I believe. Now, that date was canceled. It was scrapped. There's no pre-production on it. I don't even know what they did with the script. Perhaps that will come back, but at the time, they said they scrapped that too. So, well, he's back. James Gunn is back. I'd like very much to know what you guys think of that in the comments below. I am an absolute proponent of keeping his ass fired, but hey, it's just me, lonely old little flipped out, so I don't think they're going to listen to me very much, but tell me what you guys think in the comments about that. Now, the reason that James Gunn was fired in the first place was because he put out some provocative tweets in 2018, and people were led to find the other tweets that he had made many years ago before that. Some very provocative and some very disgusting, pedophilistic, is that a word, type of tweets, and he definitely came across like a creep at the very least. I think Disney was well within their rights to fire the guy. But here's what he had to say in a July 2018 tweet about the entire situation. Quote, "My words of nearly a decade ago were at the time totally failed and unfortunate efforts to be provocative. I have regretted them for many years since, not just because they were stupid, but not at all funny, wildly insensitive, and certainly not provocative like I had hoped, but also because they don't reflect the person I am today or have been for some time." James Gunn is also executive producing the Endgame. Avengers Endgame comes out April 26th this year, so get ready for an awesome Marvel movie. Try not to pay attention to Captain Marvel in it, and don't worry about this James Gunn crap. Hopefully we can just move beyond that and enjoy some actual decent movie making. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming by and watching my show. Please remember to like and subscribe. Please hit those notification bells and comment below so we'll know what you're flipped out about.